My name is Enos Mafokate, the first Black international equestrian champion. My dream is to see a black child from Soweto participating in the Olympics.
Remember when I told my brother once, I said, I'm dreaming going overseas. I said, but this is my dream. My dreams take many years before that thing come to me. And when I saw it, I said, I remember that day when I was dreaming, I'm riding the white horse. When I was dreaming, having the stable in Soweto. Where in Soweto? I didn't know where in Soweto, but I had that dream. The dream of establishing the equestrian came on the experience of 28 years being a groom, working to other people and seeing no black child, only one black rider, Enos, and no any other black child, no anyone coming up. And I said, I have to start something. Soweto Equestrian Center has got 60 children, but in a year we're coming up to 700 children come here in Soweto Equestrian Center from the different regions. And we have registered 28 children, and we became South African champions for 3 years in a row in a vaulting, which has never have happened anywhere around the world. And we still participate. Not only that, we're also doing the show jumping, we're also doing the horse cart. So we participate into the shows, because if you're not going to the shows, you're never going to be a champion.
Enos came into my life about over 40 years ago, and he worked for me for 13 years, and we became very good friends and had a very good relationship. And he progressed with his riding, and he was obviously more ambitious than most people.
Enos taught me actually to ride. He worked with my father, had a riding school way back then. Enos used to lead me on my pony to school, and he worked for my father when he started out as a horseman and a groom. And I've known Enos since I was born.
Start, come and trot. You do find it's so easy. A bad habit to a horse, to a rider, is very easy. A good thing takes so long time to some of the horses, some of the riders. And they like to sit back like this. You can't sit back, you're going to the jump. You see how he's sitting? He's sitting back, and when he's scared, he sits back like that. Instead, just relax and go forward and give the hands and hold on the horse's mane. When you're finding a problem, you can still hold on the horse's mane. Nothing wrong about it. Don't rush. Shorten up your range. Shorten up your range. Yes. Don't rush. When they're rushing, the horse gives a big jump. And when he gives the big jump, he takes them off from the balance. And is where they're falling off after the jump. The Karabo is perfect. It's straight up. Well, that's better now, Karabo. Much better. I'm going to put it up now. Put it up for the experienced children, and let them do this with bareback. Those other ones and the young horses, they're not going to jump now here. Start, come and trot. Speak to the horse, say good boy. Tell him a good boy. Yeah, look, that's all you do. What is happening? All of you, when you started coming now the first time, you get scared. You over push it. No, relax. Don't look at here. You look forward. You look where you're going. Oops, there we are. Look where you finish up there. You have to hold him straight. Keep those reins, keep it there. Hold his head. to the jump. Do a circle. Yeah. Can you feel the difference? Oh, steady, come. There one. Give him a pat. That's very nice. Go. Do a circle. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. The whole thing happened because when I said to you, turn to the left, and then Tabazimbi, he took you to the jump, and you could not turn him, and now you are in two minds. The next thing, that's why. Otherwise, you would have gone. You would have cleared it. They're holding the horse's mouth, and when they're holding that horse's mouth, he cannot use his head, and it's so difficult for the horse to get his legs away. So. Come. 1, 2, up. Come on. Go forward. Yeah. You feel how heavy you are, nah? You need to help your horse. When he's jumping there, hold on his mane. Okay? Balance here on his neck. Okay? Go and do it. Choosing the children which they're going tomorrow to the vaulting. So now they must stop riding and do the vaulting because it's a show tomorrow and they must prepare for that show. Suit like this. Yeah. They're still so young and they're enjoying it. You have to work hard, and you know we're working to go overseas. You're not gonna go, honestly, I'm not joking. You're not gonna just go because you what your name is. You're gonna have to work hard for it. The children have had their warm up, so it's a warm up for the horse now. And then after that, the children are gonna start sitting on Jojo and show you what vaulting is. Go backwards. There one. And up. You see? You just relax. When you're sitting on him, relax. Good. Even if he's running away with you, you do this, the horse will relax and he can stop. And if you relax your body, you put your body heavy on it, the horse comes and it goes quiet. Okay? Okay? All right. And I would like you tomorrow to come to the show so you can see what we're doing at the show. You need to be really give them that love and making them really understand it. Exactly like what you're doing to the horse is exactly what you must do to people.
Futures faneke mashamba upembaka ke palama dipere Soweto Equestrian Center. The competition tse top tse ke di kenetse Africa Cup ka tswa number 1, Soweto Classic e ke tswileng number 3 ka gutla ka tswa number 1 loyo ore ke tsebe play ke ne ke joka hoseng a ke joka ke feta ka bona bana ba palame dipere. And then ebe ke kena ke kopa information ba ntjwetsa gore ke tle le motswadi ebe ke tla le motswadi mara papa o qadile ka ho hana pele a re ke lo tsama ka dikariki
future ke mo hodisitse ke le mo without mme wa hae ke mo hodisitse ana le ke qadile ho dula le ena ana le 1 year 9 months kana ko ne ke tshwere ke stroke ke le paralyzed ane mayansi
abaya a lo ponela itsa ya fitla mole a thola bana ba pala aba bua le ntate Mafokate
ang 100 the way ba sebetsang ka teng le ba etsang ka teng so we ke re no nke se eme ka mo pela ngwana ke ena ikgethetseng sport se
ke tshaba dipere donki kaofela then papa itsa dumela ebe ke ya se ke matha tsanka sheba le morao.
Future is got potential He can do a lot of things. He can come very far away. And I think he's one of those child which I can say he can do the Olympics. And the top, he can have South Africans colors with no problem, because the biggest thing he want to learn. He doesn't say he knows, and he listen what you say he must do. My first horse was 1988. His name of that horse was Noko. We carry on with those horses, where today they're coming to about 21. Come on, boy. They know who's the friend, who's the family. And they know my voice when I'm cross. They know my voice when I'm happy. You can see it's getting gray. Shows you how old is he now. In 1992, I didn't have a horse to ride. And I rode him in an invitation at the Derby, at the Ren Show. And we won that invitation. And I took him to Botswana. We won the championship in Botswana. And from there, this horse have looked after me. He's the one have helped me to win the All Nation Cup. And now with the old age, he can't stand up in the morning. He's struggling with his legs. You can see the knees here. All this is caused by the jumping. And he's struggling to stand up. So now, it's a shame, but I have to decide. I cannot leave him like this, to suffer like this. A person is a person, but an animal is an animal. So what I'm going to do, I have to just have the priest to come, and we put him down, and we do a grave for him, and a tombstone is going to have that. It's a shame, but never mind, sell me. You've done your best, my dear. When he was eating on a dustbin, the children were throwing him with the stones. And he knew that when you go down, you're taking a stone. You run away.
I am James Turner. I am from Pretoria.
He took part in SA Champs last year on Jojo, and he loved Jojo very much, and he asked, Mom, can we please come to Soweto that he can vault on Jojo?
The competitions that I'm practicing for is next year is European Champs. My aspirations in the future is to be the best vaulter in the world. Then you go like this, and you have to hold each move for like 4 seconds, and then you can go on to the next move, but that's the hardest for me.
Enos is very special. He's totally in the vaulting for the kids. Everything he does is for the kids, and I think that is very special.
In those days was really difficult, because you can see the apartheid never allow black person, woman or a man, to participate. The apartheid was that you must be a boy, a groom, nothing completely for any black person. Standing on the outside of the ring, watching a white man and white woman participating, and you cannot do it. look what the children, what they've done today. I mean, they've got medals, they've got sashes, they've got victory-laudurums, and it's what you want to see. And from here is a step going up and future. That child is got a gift. That child is going far away. Those are the children I can be proud to them. And I say, thanks to God, you have played a big role in my life.
In most townships, horses are not well taken care of.
Riding is one of the most amazing things a disabled child can do, whether they are physically disabled or mentally disabled. The physically disabled child, their pelvis while they are sitting on the horse mimics the movement of the walk. The warmth of the horse and the rhythm of the walk helps to alleviate the stress in the muscles, to relax the spastic muscles, because while you're sitting on the horse you are balancing and rebalancing yourself all the time. Enos is a brilliant man, because without Enos this would not have happened. He's been the driving force behind getting Soweto Equestrian Center going, and he's been after me to get this going.
Tell me you have done a lot with me. You have helped me with the pressure where I cannot do anything. And I said, Selmy, please help me, and he really helped me. And he have done his best. I cannot leave him like this, to suffer like this. It's a shame, but never mind, Selmy. You have done your best, my girl. I'll never forget you.
I was a bit cheeky then. I went to Barclays Bank when it was still in South Africa, and I said, would they sponsor what was called then a black rider, because it was in the apartheid days? And they said, yes, let's go for it. So that's how it started. So I got the finance. I organised the horse and horses for him in England, and he did very well considering he hadn't had much experience other than in South Africa.
As a horse person, he's probably the top 3 most knowledgeable horse people in South Africa today.
I could not believe it, standing for the country. As was born in Alexandra Township, as a child from Alexandra Township, only champions compete in Wembley. And they never thought black people can ride. And that's why when I went to Wembley, it's something which you can never forget it. Look, today we've got the Olympics in Wembley. Who opened that door? I opened that door. The government could not give me the colors for South Africa because of the apartheid. And I went down there and presented this country and standing for South Africa. I said, I'm really South African, for black and white, for everybody.